Welcome to SNN.
Today is
Thursday, February 16th, 2012.
It is a hog day, which means sorry it's 2, 4, and 6.
2 words for you today. King Tut. On this day in 1923, King Tutankhamun's tomb was opened.
The Egyptian king's burial chamber mesmerized the world with the wealth inside.
Who was responsible?
British archaeologist Howard Carter made the discovery.
However, when Carter first arrived in Egypt in 1891 as part of a British-sponsored archaeological survey, most of the ancient tombs had already been discovered and plundered.
It seemed unlikely that any undisturbed burial chambers remained.
But he still believed that the tomb of Tutankhamun, the boy king from the 14th century BC, still lay in the Valley of Kings on the eastern side of the Nile River.
On February 16, 1923, after 3 months of removing the other treasures, Carter was at last able to unseal the door of the burial chamber.
On the other side, solid gold.
It revealed King Tut's solid gold coffin and mummified remains.
The most stunning find was a stone sarcophagus containing 3 coffins nestled within each other.
Inside the final coffin, made of gold, was the mummified boy of Tutankhamun preserved for 3,200 years.
Amazing.
We've had 2 amazing days of late starts, but tomorrow is another hawk day and the day of the Skyridge variety show.
And band students especially, remember your instruments.
Also, all 8th grade band members planning to go to CHS, stop by Mr. Esser for informational letter.
The amazing variety show is here. It starts at 12:45 p.m. Might see some familiar faces in the audience. Rumor has it someone is visiting.
But wait, there's more. Monday, we have no school in honor of President's Day.
Thanks to President George Washington and President Abraham Lincoln.
I think it would have been cool to be there the day Howard Carter made that discovery of King Tut's tomb.
I know. Opening the chamber door and seeing those treasures would make an awesome Google Doodle.
Go forward or back in time. Draw an image of your very own. It's Doodle for Google.
The choice of where you should go in your doodle. There are a few other details, but you can't win if you don't try.
Deadline is March 20th.
For more details, check with Miss Richards in room 123.
Or visit the website here, Doodle for Google, and check it out.
Combine food with money and phones, and you have the best way for spending an evening, especially if you're, well, a teenager.
Get involved and help our Campus Educational Foundation with fundraising.
Our school has benefited from CEF grants for iPads, Kindles, Wisdoms, books, and all kinds of other amazing resources. Volunteer to help out on the 21st, 22nd, or 23rd.
Next Tuesday through Thursday, from 6:15 to 8:30 p.m. at the Camas District offices.
You can volunteer for all 3 days, or just one.
The refreshments are amazing. Unlimited pizza, soda, cookies, brownies, chips.
Sign up with a friend today.
Something like this looks great on your resume, but more importantly, it's fun and for a great cause. Us.
You can also earn a little money.
There was a student last year who received a $500 donation and received 2 rolls of quarters as a reward.
It's like $50. You can read off a script and don't worry what you'll say. It's already there for you. It's like acting. Read the script.
Sign up sheet is in the LMC. It would be a fun thing to do with your friends.
It's a great activity and it gives you some great experience.
Do it.
Also next week, Oklahoma auditions.
From 3 to 5 p.m. in the choir room.
Listen to this change.
Stage crew and ushers do not need to audition.
You do need to be signed up, but you don't need to attend the audition.
Singers and actors only.
Drive them high-steppin' stutters.
Nosy pokes will peek through the shutters at your performance.
Remember, you must be prepared with a 2-minute song from a Broadway show that is not Oklahoma.
Questions about it? Talk with Mrs. Manzo.
The 21st is like the biggest night ever.
There are lots of things going on that evening.
One more. This one is an informational meeting about the trip to Poland.
It's this summer from our June 21st through July 1st.
The meeting is at Liberty Middle School at 7 p.m.
Learn about travel costs, host families, and other travel details. Again, that's Tuesday the 21st.
Our thought for today comes from General George Washington himself. It is better to be alone
than in bad company.
Remember to follow the Sky Code, which means be safe,
be respectful, and be responsible.
This has been Ethan.
And Colleen.
At this time, please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.
Ready, begin. I